Hanser Rosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Navarro makes the catch, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. One out and a runner at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Ojeda.
Patrick Ojeda.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, dude. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So a man at first. And now here is Brendan Dixon. Grotto roll fires. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Runner goes again. And that one is lifted in the air. Navarro snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner takes off the third. In the air, left field. Chorio. And there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So runner at second, two down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Hanser Rosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Rosa needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Man at first, one away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Line drive, makes the grab on the run, and that will end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's going to be Henser Rosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
The bat, the first baseman, Brendan.
And now Fred Graham. There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game. Rosa kept the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Henser Rosa ready to put on it. And the batter now, Henser Rosa. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give 1 more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Rosa with another scorching run of play lately. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing. Navarro makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosa settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners. 1 out, base is empty.
The left fielder, Henser Rosa.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 71st home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
To third. On to first. Out number 3. Moises Ballesteros up next for the Mariners. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
1 out. Runner at second. Rosa digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
No.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 9-6. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down. Steven Lopez getting ready to hit. Throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Rosa, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. Runner breaks for third.
1-2.
In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the M's 9 and the Diamondbacks 6. So 2 down. Now the D-backs catcher. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners even this series up in a game apiece. Rosa, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Henser Rosa getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Henser Rosa. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. They say, well, Rosa with some impressive production lately. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
One out, base is empty.
Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
No.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball. There's a strike. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Steven Lopez. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rosa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Get down, ball. Get down.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out. Runner at second. Lopez, the next to hit. Yo, one. He's trying for third on the ground. Now 2 away as they get a run across. In there safely. It's 6-1. Nixon Navarro up next for the Mariners. Navarro matched a homer in his last game. That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Henser Rosa. Pardinho back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball.
No strike.
That That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Now a long throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to
move to first. Rosa dives back in safely. Rosa stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So runner at second, 2 down. Ramos now at the plate. 2-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Graham in the hole. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Pure.
Here's the left fielder, Henser Rosa. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Outside with a breaking ball.
3-1.
Swing and a miss.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Steven Lopez. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Double steal. On the ground, right side to first, and the inning is over. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the and stepping in for the Mariners, Fred Graham. In the air, left field, Rosa on the move. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball line to center. And no one can get there. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time.
So 2 down. Henser Rosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one outside. Ball 1. Rosa measures 6 feet 10 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Rosa working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That's too low. 2-1.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jordan brings it in. That is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Andino back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Steven Lopez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save! And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. In there for strike three. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Brendan Dixon, the next to hit. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Squirts away a little bit. Fires to third, but he's back. And no one can get there. In comes the run from third.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rosa pulls it in on the run. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. And the count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Lopez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. Lopez getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now here is Brendan Dixon. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first.
So digging in, Gene Hiller. In the air, left field. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Edwards back to work. Rosa in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Rosa with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
This was a terrific.
And your final. Henser Rosa delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the stepping in the long ball threat. Henser Rosa singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Rosa went deep in his most recent game. Kicks and fires. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Peraza leads off first with 1 away. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Diego Cabrera. Line drive. Fair ball.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Rosa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Now snap throw to first. Rosa dives back in safely. Lopez, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one drilled left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one hops the wall. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lopez will hit next. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Henser Rosa. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Steven Lopez now at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to...
Step off throw to first.
Right
Rosa dives back in, but they got him.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
Rosa kept the hitting streak alive.
No question that he...
Henser Rosa with an incredible... So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Henser Rosa. This one in the air center field. Root squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Kevin Root digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Rosa moving under it. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. No outs, runners at first and second. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And that'll load the bases. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit, one run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. Up by 3, it's 4-1. Now it's Alexander Canario. 4 runs already in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right side. Gets to it with a slide. There's one. Can't hang on. Runner at first with no outs here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Drew. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Hiller whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alexander Canario. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. There's one. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Henser Rosa, the next to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Savage over at first with 1 away. Chop to third. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Jensen Baker. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 10-4.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Rosa, get that hitting streak going. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I'm sure they're glad.
Henser Rosa. Digging in, Henser Rosa entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that is out of play. Rosa, a left fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, dude. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Lopez. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Saucedo. They get the force. Inning over. Stepping in for San Diego, Marcelo Meyer. That one ripped. And a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Two outs, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off, and down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. So 2 away with nobody on. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kyle Manzardo. Popped in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Nobody out, runner at first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Steven Lopez. The other way. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brendan Dixon stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Taveras returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 74th home run of the season. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Rosa stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Out. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the center fielder, Steven Lopez. Step off throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. So it's one run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Rosa had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance. Henser Rosa comes into this one. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Henser Rosa. First pitch misses. Rosa wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Next offering is down low. Slider misses outside. Draws the walk there.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Snap throw to first. Rosa dives back in safely. And a 1-2. Runner on the move. Goes down looking. So nothing in the Arizona first. New inning getting started. Here's Leody Taveras. Swings here and blasts one left field. Rosa going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
One out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Savage on third. Rosa at first. 2 out of the inning. First offering. Runner goes. Rocketed out towards right center. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Into center and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 6-0.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is.
March checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Lopez, in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the
hit in the air, center field. Taveras settles underneath it. And there's one down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
To third, Saucedo fires over to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now Greg Griffin. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's going to be Henser Rosa. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Cindy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one is going to go. A two-run homer, home run number 75 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Rosa was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because
Henser Rosa ready to put on a. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Henser Rosa. Rosa went deep in his most recent game. 2 out, space is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to center. Taveras puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Ricky Gelman. In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Henser Rosa. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs. And the slider just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And that one's gone. He hammers one out to right. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's a chopper to short. Meyer throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. The winning run on second base. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares going after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dives, and he can't hang on. Across is the winning run, and the Diamondbacks. 1-run game.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 36, Henser Rosa. That's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. His 3rd in a row. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. 30 seconds left. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Let's see what he can do. 2 minutes are now on the clock. No question about that one. There's a home run. His third consecutive home run. Another home run. No doubt about that one. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. Another home run. No question about that one. Maybe 9 home runs. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. And there it is, his 14th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 36, Henser Rosa. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Out of here. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Henser Rosa.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show. Here's a big power threat. Henser Rosa.
The left fielder, Henser Rosa.
That takes low for ball one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. One out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The other way. Rosa hauls it in for the out. 2 away. One down. Henser Rosa getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off.
Henser Rosa now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Up and in, and it's 3-2. Carmona on deck for the National League. Lifted in the air, right center field. King try to get to it. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now David Robles. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they